Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the W.O.Tcast. I am Matthew, or Snowomi, and it's just another one for me again. Alex is away getting his dinner. So I decided this would be a good time to do a KV-1S special. So here it is, the KV-1S Tier 6 tank. It's the one after the KV, which is the one after the T28, which is the one after the T46, which is the one after the T26. I shall show you in the research. I think it's a T26. Yes, it is. T46, T26, which is the one after the MS1, which is the Russian. So yeah, it's right here on the tech tree. Next one I'll be getting is the IS. I think I'm going to go for the IS, yeah, and go up to the IS7. Hopefully, we shall see. So let's just get straight into a battle, and I'll start talking about it. So one thing that I like about the KV-1S is, well, that's one of the bonuses. You get put at the very top of matches, very good. But sometimes you will be put with tier 8s, which can get rather annoying sometimes. And it just had to put me in a puddle, didn't it? Okay, so the cannon that I've got on it right now, it's tier 7, the top cannon. It is very difficult to get, it is very annoying. And that's the best turret, best tracks. I haven't got the best engine, but to be honest, I don't think this thing needs the best engine, as I will show you. Couple of ups and downs with this thing. The upside, it is got pretty decent armor, lots of hit points, good cannon. It's good. It's a pretty good one. I've not got any volume now, so I'll turn up my volume. I like my volume. Okay, the back of it is very flat as well. That can be quite a problem. And the exterior fuel tanks as well, that can be a little bit of a problem because people can hit those and they'll catch fire and stuff. So it's a good tank. Its open tracks means that it can. That shows up every single time. Right, sorry about that. Open tracks means that the track can fall off quite easily, but to be honest, it's not that bad. You just carry around repair kits and stuff like that. So this thing, I mean, look at that. I'm overtaking an AMX-40, which to be honest is a French slow tank anyway. So my ping seems to be quite high actually. No, actually no, it's not. Yeah, it's a good tank. See if I can get some kills with it on this match, and hopefully we can do well with it. How have we lost people already? That's strange. So yeah, this is one of my favourite tanks. It was my first tier 6 and my second heavy, because my first heavy was the KV-1, but it's the follow-up of my first heavy, so it's the second heavy that I've got. And I'm liking it so far. It's a pretty good tank. Downfalls with it, I've already went over some of those. The cannon is kind of boxy, as you can see. It is rounded at the back, but it's kind of boxy everywhere else, except for the front. It's kind of rounded at the front as well. So some strategies with the KV-1 is to try and keep the front of your tank facing the enemy, because it's got good armor at the front of the tank. So you always want to keep the front facing towards them. I'm 36 on the hill. There's a VK3601H round there. So with it being a tier 7 cannon and only going up against tier 6s in this round, I should be able to obliterate a lot of people. Okay, so he's already fired. The only problem with this cannon is it takes ages to reload. 3 rounds a minute, so 3.75 rounds a minute, so about 20 seconds to reload, and that was really close. So as you can see, it's still reloading. Once you get up to these levels, when you're facing tier 8s, you will see the sign for reloading, which is just holding Z, and then there's reloading. Hold on, it's not there. Ah, that's because I'm looking at that guy. If you go over there, there's reloading F8. There. so that's pretty cool. VK3601H. So most tanks you can more than likely take down in about one or two shots, but for tier 8s it can be a little bit difficult. I really need to begin buying some repair kits for this thing. There's one track. So there's that SU-85. Come on, track repair. Wow. There we go. So as you can see, that was a huge amount of artillery just battering off the side of my tank, and I took quite a lot of hits there. One on the top of the turret, a couple at the side. So I took quite a few hits there. But still got a good, decent amount of health. I wouldn't say it's good, but still got a decent amount of health. So the cannon is insane power, but then again it is tier 7, but it does take a really long time to reload. So there's an SU-26 artillery. What's the thing now is they've got a KV-1S there, but they've also got a huge amount of artillery, and that guy just tried to hit me. But see, it doesn't do that much damage. You know, darn it, I'm gonna die. So it is a pretty good tank. I think I'm about to run out of time, I'm not too sure. We'll see. Yeah, that was a west shot. So, in my thoughts, yeah, it's a brilliant tank. Loved it since I got it. It's brilliant, but it can be quite annoying trying to get that tier 7 cannon. But it's worth it in the end. So we'll just watch this to the end of the match and we'll see what we get. So there you can see that it was a pretty good battle. I got 15,000 credits with 500 experience. Down here it tells me that I repaired successfully for 5,000 credits and resupplied for 2,000. It might not seem that I fired that many shots, actually I only fired 2 shots, but this thing costs 1,025 coin a round, so it's pretty expensive to run. So that is it for the KV-1S. Thank you for watching. Thank you. This has been Matthew from the W.O.Tcast.